What's up, YouTube? This is Sea-Dog, and I'm back with another toy review. Before you turn off the video, these are articulated dinosaurs. I'm not representing these as hero mashers. I'm representing these as cool, articulated dinosaurs. So stay with me. Check out the coolness once they're together. We're not making this. We're making this. And that's a bad picture, but the whole point is to make dinosaurs that you can actually pose. So this is going to be a quick review. We're just going to go over the figures, and, you know, without further ado, let's get to the review. Okay, so real quick here, here's the back of the box. So it's a stupid kind of whatever that word is, the amalgamation that they are together. This is the ones that you can get. Got Jurassic World logo there. You got the Dimorphodon there, and then the figure. Then we get the Ankylosaurus. This is the Ankylosaurus right there. In the packaging. God, that's such a bad way to sell these. And that's the Ankylosaurus. Then we get the Velociraptor. Shows the back. That's ugly. These look cool. I might actually pick up the Spinosaurus and the Triceratops. Those were actually there too. And there's the front of the box. So yeah, this is kind of what you get when you take it out of the box. There's they're in the plastic tray right like that, really thin plastic. Just pop out the parts. So every one of them has their back, rear, right leg that's connected, and some of them have their right front leg connected. All the tails and the other legs are separate, and some of them even have their top front leg disconnected. The Dimorphodon and the Ankylosaurus. You can see they have the JW there for Jurassic World. They also come with this in the back of behind them. It's in the back of the box to kind of, instead of just cardboard color. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so this is the Dimorphodon, actually out of the package. Shows they got articulated mouths, so that's kind of cool. You get hinges, swivels on every one of them. They're all ratcheted. And they built it in so you can have a swivel as well as the ratchet hinge. Alright, so you just attach the parts, the back legs. They have these little, let me see if I can get a better look in there. They have these little inside there. You can see it's kind of like a blue attachment for kids to know where it attaches. And we just pop it in like that. Pop the tail in. We make sure that the legs are in the right section, so I believe this is right, because they lean. Oops, focus. Just like this, and I will adjust the lights if there's bad lighting issues in a second. Alright, and then so this is basically his dino mode, and then he's also got these wing-like things that you can put on his legs. There's a couple holes right there, like there and there. So that's the Dimorphodon. So he's pretty cool. I mean, he's got the neck will go down, it will go up. You can turn it a little bit, only tilt like a dinosaur head, but and it'll also go side to side like that. So, and you know, it's a ball, so you can swivel it up, go up like a ball hinge, and then you can turn it to the side, and then swivel the head back, whoops, and then swivel it back and forth. All right. I like to keep it on the up and down one though. I don't want to mess with it too much because these are just Hasbro toys. Okay, so removing this wing out of the way, I'll show you. He's got a thigh swivel. His leg will go all the way up and back, and you can go front to back as well. Same with the back leg, front to back. He's got the swivel. His tail will go up and down. You can also swivel it around to get more motion like that. So pretty cool for you know, I actually picked these up for $5.99, I believe it was, each. And I just saw them and I'm like, wow, you know, for what they are, they're selling them with you know, with bad intentions, they could be sold like this, and I think they'd sell a hell of a lot better. They probably would have even sold better than the other ones, and they're stiff. They don't fall down like the other dinosaurs. So that's the Dimorphodon. Okay, moving right along, this is the Velociraptor, moving Dimorphodon out of the way. He comes like this, where he's got, looks like he's got double hinges on his, he's got one on his knee, and he's got one on his thigh, which, right, is it going to stay? Okay, good. One of the problem with these, I bought a Spider-Man once, and I think a Dr. Doom and some other things, and one of the problems is sometimes you get them so they don't catch, and then they're just junk. So what you really want is you really want to make sure that they catch. Wait a minute, why is this guy, I know this one is a bending knee. Why won't, oh, he does have a bending knee. It is a hinge, okay. It's just really stiff. There we go. Okay. So we'll just put that together, you know, get him in his tail on. Like that. And then putting it on his arm. Probably twisting the ratchet ball would be better. I don't know if those ones twist. They don't. Yeah, I guess they do twist. This is really tight. There we go. There. Alright, so let's lift this up a little bit. Oops. And we have the Velociraptor. And by the way, guys, it's super hot in these lights. All these lights on in the summer creates a kind of warm condition. So it's not that easy to make videos when you're burning up. Will he stand? He will stand. So even, yeah, we have standing Velociraptors. Pretty cool. And last but not least, we have the Ankylosaurus. Here, stand up, buddy. So we have the back leg. We want to match that with this. I believe that would be this one. Yep. So we'll just put that leg on there like this. We got to give him his nice tail. That's his weapon of defense. And we got to make sure they get the right arms. There we go. So will I recommend these without even really playing with them first? Yes, these are cool, man. For dinosaur fans, these are... Oops, sorry about the focus, guys. There we go. So that's the Ankylosaurus. He's pretty cool. He's pretty stocky. They all have not arms. They all have mouths. Why is the focus is all over the place tonight? The mouths are cool. You got mouths. They can all have swivels and head hinges, and like I showed you, you can twist the hinge and then get it to go side. You can get the joint to go side to side. Just be careful because they are only Hasbro toys. So you just want to be careful when you twist the hinge. And then we can do it side to side. That's cool. It's too bad they didn't have a dual hinge. But, you know, we go out, we have the thigh swivel, or whatever you want to call that. You know, the hinge will go up and down on the tail. Like I showed you, you can also turn it around. Well, on the other one it works better, but it's a pretty good hinge. Yeah, so you can go up from there to there. Really cool figures. I like them a lot. I don't have any articulated dinosaurs. And we'll check out the Velociraptor real quick. He's cool. He's red. He's got a hinge that will go back and forward. So we got a nice range there. He's got a little bit of an arm joint. When he came, you wanted to make sure you twist this joint right here because it was in a funny position, so he wasn't able to put his arms like this. Now with this one, he's got knees. I like that. You got the knees that go straight and back, so that's cool. We got the hinge out and front to back, and we got the swivel up there as well. Except for it seems like with his swivel, you want to be careful because it kind of pops. Well, no, it just wasn't popped on right. Okay, and we have the hinge. Tail will go way down, tail will go way up. And then we got the mouth. So all in all, I like these and I recommend them. Not for $10 a piece. Actually, even $10 a piece is good, but I've seen these for up to $15. So you don't want to pay too much for them. Go to you know, one of the discount shops and get one if you like them, and get them for a pretty good deal. Because, whoops, let me raise this up. So I keep bumping everything. I really got to get a new studio. But they're really cool. They're posable. They're fun. They're not falling apart like I was afraid they would at all. And they're stiff jointed. So what more can you ask for with dinosaurs? I'll put this guy in the back since he seems to be taller. And kind of just stand him up like this. The Velociraptor stands, though, don't get me wrong. The only thing I don't like about all of these is I don't like the front of his mouth. I don't like, but I feel like you could customize that. You cut maybe out to that and then put new teeth in. If they all had new teeth, that would be awesome, man. But anyways, let me know what you think of the review. Let me know what you think of the figures. Leave a comment in the comment sections below. Leave a like if you like the videos or like any of my videos, just because, you know, you're into that kind of thing. And subscribe. We got a contest going right now. There's new rules for those that are listening. Just all you have to do is go to the YouTube contest page and just leave a comment saying what figures you want to see me review. What type of figures, like Transformers, more dinosaurs, just one thing to make it easier. And also, on the YouTube, you're going to want to also put your YouTube on if you're doing the YouTube, or if you're doing the Twitter, go to the YouTube contest page and leave comments in your comment section, or if you missed it already, just right after it, saying your YouTube handle. So I'll know where to go check to see if you retweeted the picture, or the contest picture. And without further ado, that's the end of the review. Peace, guys. That's a wrap. Oh, real quick before we forget, let's get some measurements on these figures. So, standing the Velociraptor up. Okay, so the Dimorphodon is from tail, let's straighten it out, tail to the head. He is about 7 inches long. Width, from shoulder to shoulder, 3 inches. The Ankylosaurus, oh, and then height, let's say to the top of his head, 3 inches. This guy, he is to the top of his head, 3 inches. From the length, he's 6.5 inches long, and shoulder to shoulder is 3 inches. This guy, well, he's a little different. We got to do him like this. To the top of his head is 5.5 inches. Lengthwise, he is 6.25 inches. And knee to knee, or foot to foot, let's say, is another 6 inches. So that's it. Peace, guys.